start this video again because now I got a full 15 minutes to finish this mission, as boring as it be. Right now you can go ahead and go to the bathroom and pee and do whatever it is you do in the bathroom. Excuse me, make yourself a sandwich or whatever, because I just want you to be around for the raid that's gonna happen when I'm finished. You feel me? There's gonna be a raid around here. I'm not talking about roaches. Alright, baby. Let's get her done. You know, I used to be, I told you I was a doctor, and this time I was a maternity doctor. I was delivering babies. I wasn't a brain surgeon, but I took extra classes. Anyway, so I was in the shift. It was my shift. I had like Monday through Thursday, then I could go home. Anyway, I was in the middle of my shift. Excuse me. And this lady was huge. No, she wasn't fat. You guys, get your mind out of the damn refrigerator. She was huge. She looked like she was getting like 19 babies out the motherfucker. Badass. She was huge. I mean, you know, you go, hey, I'm eating for two. She was like eating for a football team. Anyway, so it was delivery time. I had told her, you know, you're about ready to drop. You know, it's been 8 months, 29 days, 23 hours and 59 minutes and 30 seconds. I said, so any minute now, you're gonna drop. So her husband was in the waiting room, and I told him, you know, you better scrub up because this is gonna be a challenge. I'm gonna need you and the rest of your family in here to grab all the motherfucking babies that's gonna come out this lady. So he's, oh yeah, sure, man, I'll help you out. You know, he was like, all right, you know, nice old Irish, Polish, black guy with Asian and African accents. But he was an all-around guy. Anyway, so he washed up, they put the robe on him and everything like that, you know, and I'm like, I said, well, we're going to have to knock this broad out, this lady out, because this is going to be some kind of big old deal. We were going to give her a cesarean section, but I don't like blood. So anyway, so, you know, they prop her legs up in the stirrups, you know, and they hose down the nook bookie. You gotta hose that sucker down, all them babies in there peeing and shit. Anyway, so they had to hose it down, and I'm like, you know, put the gloves on. You know how they put the gloves on you, and then the mask is on you, and they can't see your face and shit like that. And the gloves be up in the air. What's all that smoke? Oh no, oh no. So anyway, I got the mask on, and oh shit, this is crazy. All right, let's see. And I'm like, okay, let's, you know, nurses and doctors and everybody was in there, all my old helpers and aides and shiznit, you know, I'm screaming. And, oh man, I see. You can't hide from me, homie. So it's time to give her the oh heave ho and shit, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, all of a sudden one leg or head or whatever is supposed to come out that's normal from the baby comes out. And I'm like, oh, this is really cool. And the husband's all happy and stuff. You know, they washed the baby off with Brillo. Well, it was a dirty baby. God, Jesus Christ. But they washed the baby off, you know, and then all of a sudden another head comes out. You know, was it an arm? I don't know what the hell it was, but it came out, you know, and smack! And then, you know, I forgot you're not supposed to smack the baby if they're already crying. But the little bitch was making noise. Anyway, then another baby comes out, and then another baby comes out. I'm like, God, she's got like 9 tuplets so far. And I'm like, where the fuck they all coming from and shit? So it was kind of cool. She had like 12 babies at the same time. You know, her stomach was all like flabby and droopy and shit, hanging all over the edge of the table and shit like that. And you know, you were hearing, you know, all fucking in there, this big cacophony of freaking baby sounds, you know, and I'm like, oh, I can't fucking take this shit anymore. So I gave myself a shot of that epinephrine, the upper dermal. but I took it in the eyeball because it works a little bit better. Baby. This might be it. Anyway, so you know how they have that glass where the babies are all laid out and they go, oh, look at the little cuties. That's my little big head baby over there. Yeah, I'm sold, baby. $303,000, man. Now we gotta do some promo. If I survive it. Come on, man. So anyway, the waiting room, or the baby, what do they call it, the baby showcase. So the father comes out, you know, because he passed out on the third baby, you know, he was like, oh no, the fucking college bill. He was like, be gone, come on, dude. Oh, yes. I love you. So, you know, and all you have to put the blanket on the baby and shit like that. You know, wrap the baby up to make him look like a damn papoose. Anyway, so he goes to the window and he says, which your kids are mine? And I'm like, all of them. And he goes, all of them? I says, yeah, all the little niggas and girls, bro. I said, what the fuck you put in that Wheeeww of yours? Because you got you a baseball team in this motherfucker, baby. So anyway, but what was strange that I thought was one of them was Chinese, one of them was black, and I don't mean like, you know, brown black. This dude was blue. You hear me? You feel me? He was blue. I gotta set this up high so I can dive out of this bad boy. And then another baby. Oh, there's a horse in the air. Of course. Uh-oh. Oh, that's cute. Uh-oh, I better get out of here. It's gonna get noisy in here in a minute. Uh-oh, I knew it. Ow! Horses ain't supposed to skydive anyway. Anyway, so he goes, they're not my kids. And I'm like, they are, what the fuck? And I'm like, they are your kids. They all came out that woman's nookie thing. So, you know, I said, look, they're all yours. I mean, come on, for crying out loud, stop being a little bitch and take them. Anyway. And so, you know, after he fainted again. After he got up, you know, I took him in the room and I said, hey, we're going to have to start naming these little son of a gunners, you know what I'm saying? And so, well, guess what? He named them from A to Z. How many did I say he had? Well, anyway, he used a lot of the alphabet to help him out. Okay, look at the promo. That shit sucks. Yeah, but she had 12 kids and shit. And she was like, babied out. She says, I'm not having no more fucking kids. And I says, you's a lying hoe. Okay, baby. Let's do this. I thought I said homo. I was like, oh, they fucking better get off. Oh, $171. Okay, we'll promo first. Because we way low. I hope it's the blimp. And then we'll sell. And then we'll promo again. And then I'll go to bed and take nappy nap. Okay, well, please don't be champagne. Please don't be champagne. Give me the blimp, baby. It's the new bitch. Oh.
At the end of the day, nothing beats a bit of physical marketing.
I'm sorry, lady.
You're gonna do it old school and put fly posters up around the city. Get to work.
You're right. You got it. You got it, homie. Don't hit my buzzard. Hey, yet. You know, I'm the first one who ever invented the blunt. Yeah, that was me. I invented the blunt. You know, you roll your weed up in it. Well, I'll tell you, I'll explain, okay. I was in Cuba, and you know, I wanted to get me some of them Cuban zirconias. I'm sorry. Anyway, I wanted to get one of them Cuban cigars. And so I go to this guy, his name is Hector. Obviously that's a Cuban name. If it was like Leroy, it would be like the Bronx, but anyway. So Hector, I need a cigar made, I need your best. And he goes, sorry, Mr. Buck, we ain't got no tobacco. Are you saying you put no tobacco? And I'm like, oh, really, dude? Really? You ain't got no... Okay, let me see if I can find it. You are on the first floor. Okay. Come on, dude. so I said, so when are you gonna get some tobacco? And he goes, well, we got to let it go, and my sister's the one that gets it. Oh, shit, it is on the second floor. No, wait. Are you behind that thing, maybe? No. Dang it. Wow, that's why I'm gonna look on the second floor. Got me wasting time. So I said, this is my sister's mate. Anyway, so he didn't have any. So I said, I just came from America. I have something you could put in there, if you don't mind. And he said, well, okay, well, what you got, man? And I said, well, so, I reached into my bag and pulled out this 4 ounces of marijuana because, I always carry marijuana with me. You'll never know when you're gonna, get a headache. And, so he this is some funny smelling tobacco, man. But okay, I'll charge you half price because this is not my tobacco, So I said, yeah, cool. But that's all I had. I thought I had cigarettes. I'd fucking. I'm sorry, did I hit you? If I'd had cigarettes, I'd have given him, some cigarettes or some shit like that. But anyway, I only had bud. So I go back to the hotel, it was a very expensive hotel. As a matter of fact, it was the most expensive hotel in Cuba. It had gold stairs. It even had a gold waiter. He didn't move, but he was gold anyway. And so I said, oh, let me get this. So I'm sitting down on the, okay, where is it? So I'm sitting down on the gondola. No, that's not a gondola. The porch. Okay, where are you? You're in front of me? Okay, yeah, we can go down. And I light up this Cuban cigar. And all of a sudden, I'm getting wasted because I knew it was a joint. I mean, I ain't stupid. I knew it was a motherfucking joint. But it was a little bit larger and it looked like a cigar. And I was like, well, damn, I can't call it a joint because if you say joint, it's usually something that leaves a roach and it's white. So I'm thinking and I'm trying to get my mind together and I'm like, okay, old lady, that's fucked up. Watch this. I'm trying to chop her up. That's okay. Let's get out of here and do this. So I said, let me be blunt with myself. And I went, blunt with myself. That's what I'll call it. So for about 2 months, I called it myself. And then I thought that was kind of stupid. So I switched it to blunt. And then after that, I say, I'm going to go fire up a blunt. But I'd have to go to Cuba to get it. So I guess somewhere along the line, somebody picked it up and said, hey, that's a blunt. Let's call it a blunt. And I'm like, no. I called it a blunt. No, you called it a something else. Hang on now. Where the fuck are you? In the middle of the field? For real, man? You called it a myself. It ain't no damn myself. What the fuck is it? Okay, I see it now. I gotta get over here. Get over here. Get over here. Right there. That's where that cop is? Yeah, that's where that cop is. Hi, dude. Look at that. I landed on a dime. Yeah! Yuck. Officer, I don't want to upset you, but I'm about to shoot the fuck out you when I get back in this chopper, dude. I'm gonna make your day. Talking about being fired up, homie. Talking about being fired up. Watch this shiznit. Oh shit, his day's over. Okay, yeah. Let me be blunt with myself. That's the way it started.